background, so you can stay up to date, even if you're out of network, like on a plane or in a subway. In addition to local news.
Amid the buzz surrounding Apple's new iPhone, it's easy to miss the news that Sprint Nextel is bringing out a smartphone of its own. And while it's not called the iClone, AP technology writer Peter Svensson found that the Samsung Instinct does a good job of matching the features available on the iPhone.
On Monday, Apple announced that it's introducing a new iPhone on July 11th. If you can't wait for that, there's another phone coming out that's very much like the iPhone. It's the Samsung Instinct that Sprint is bringing out on June 20th, so you have a 3-week jump on the new iPhone. As you can see, the Instinct borrows the looks of the iPhone, and more importantly, it matches the ease of use that makes the iPhone such a great phone. The first thing you're greeted with when you turn it on is a favorites page that you can program and put your own favorite functions, music, and websites on. For instance, I can jump to a playlist here, recent songs. The home button, quite convenient, allows me to jump back, and it also has a back button. That's quite convenient. That's something the iPhone does not have. We have convenient access to email, including work email. The Instinct does a good job of connecting to work-based email through Microsoft Exchange servers, in addition to Gmail and other consumer email variants. We have GPS navigation with turn-by-turn instructions, which is something the iPhone will not do. Visual voicemail means you can tap on any of your voicemail messages to play it back, and you can also control playback through a slider. We have a video player. I found it pretty easy to load movies onto the Instinct. So here we are in the web browser, which works quite well. But this is where I really feel the lack of the multi-touch feature that characterizes the iPhone. On the iPhone, you can zoom in by spreading your fingers on the screen. You can't do that on the Instinct. Instead, you have to zoom out or in by hitting a button. Here we activated the 2x zoom, and to get a wider view of the page, you can zoom out as well. If you're on the Sprint network, this is probably the best smartphone you're going to get all year. On other networks, there are great Blackberries coming out in addition to the iPhone, so I wouldn't see this as a reason to switch to Sprint, but at least on Sprint you now have a great alternative.
The Samsung Instinct goes on sale in the U.S. on June 20th. You can find out more at Sprint's Instinct website, nowisgood.com. John Belmont, The Associated Press.